Hey YouTube, I just wanted to come on just for a few minutes because it's been a little while since I came on and gave y'all some love. I'm Tidra Martin. I'm coming on with some financial tips. I put a video earlier on my page and it was just talking about the African American community and how much we really need to get our finances together and stop pretending that we have it all together and we really don't. I know we have a lot of pride in our community, but pride sometimes will keep you in a stupor. Pride will keep you in a place that you can't grow, because if you can't address a problem, then you can't fix it. So what I'm doing is I call it a revolution, honestly, is what I'm doing. So I am tired of seeing people live from paycheck to paycheck, and I have broken that cycle. So I am helping other people learn how to stop living from paycheck to paycheck. So I started this little challenge for this week, and it's called Begin with 10. And what we do is, this week what we're going to do, when you get paid your paycheck, if you believe in tithing or giving to charity first, you go ahead and give that 10%. But right after that, give $10 to yourself. Pay yourself first. Start off with $10. And you put the $10 in an account, whether it be a savings or a checking or whatever the case may be. I prefer money market because that's going to make you more money than the regular savings or whatever. However, it's still up to you. At least you're saving it. Start a habit of saving. If you're not a saver, start saving. You have to make it a habit, because you can't really move on to investing and everything else if you don't even know how to save. Because everything you make as far as your investments go, all you're going to do is spend that money up. Once you do make, a capital gain or make some dividends or whatever on the money, all you're gonna do is spend it. So I'm trying to teach us how not to spend everything that we make. I mean, there are so many communities that are coming into the African American community and taking advantage because they know we are hyper consumers. We spend everything we have. Then we'll turn around and blame everybody else and complain about our situations and be jealous of other people who have money, who are doing the things they need to do. So I'm just on my own little crusade trying to help people to break the cycles, break the generational curses. If you want to give your child something that they never had, give them financial literacy, because it's very scarce in the African American community. It's not everybody, but if it's like 90%, y'all, that's a big number, okay? Because even overall in America, 80% of Americans are in debt, and majority of them, at least 55 to 75% of them, can't afford a $500 emergency, y'all. Have to get a credit card or have to get a loan just to afford $500 when something broke down. That's a problem, you guys. Regardless of who's telling you what, that is a problem. You should not live that close to poverty. That's technically one paycheck away from the streets, you guys. And we shouldn't be living like that. We shouldn't be depending on somebody else to take care of us. But if you don't take care of yourself, you're going to have to depend on somebody else to take care of you, because you're not going to have the resources to take care of yourself. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you're, just in a place where you just like, I really do need help, I just don't know what to do, I am here to help you. My name is Tidra Martin again. My website is Divine Connections FMC, which is financialmanagementcompany.com. You can also go to Facebook and look up Tidra Martin, TEDRIA MARTIN. Look up Tidra Martin and you will see the post I make on my business page and everything else to show you what you can do. There is also a link on my page that you can go and you can set up an appointment with me, and we'll talk about your situation. We'll talk about, even if you don't want to go forward with the service, at least you could talk to somebody about it that knows about finances, that knows how to help you get out of these ruts that you're in. I know you're there. Not everybody, but majority of us are there. The biggest thing is we have to confront that problem. We can't pretend that it's not there. We have to confront it, address the elephant in the room, do something about it, grow, grow not just educationally, because right now, if you haven't noticed, the African American female is now, we have busted the charts on education. We're like the most educated being in the world right now. Look it up. Like, since America, they are recognizing now that African Americans are the most educated now. We are doing our thing when it comes to education, but we need to be educated on these finances. That's what we need to do. We need to be builders. We need to be owners. We need to be, sufficient. We need to be making sure that we're financially stable, that we're literate. We know what's going on with our money. We know where we're putting our money. It's okay to spend. If you already have no debt, and if you already have your children's college fund paid off, you have your house paid off, car paid off, all that, spend to your heart's desire. Spend and buy whatever you want. But if you're not there yet, that shows you that you need to do more to make sure you stay ahead of the game. Inflation happens every year, you guys. So The value of dollar yesterday, the value of the dollar last year is like no more. I mean, that dollar today, a dollar 10 years ago is definitely different than a dollar today. A dollar today is like 50 cents when you really do the, the comparison of how expensive everything is when it comes to gas and living expenses and everything else that we have going on. Then they got things that are coming in the future, the near future, you guys, where robots are going to be taking your job. Okay, robots are going to be doing what you do. So the thing is, how do you stay ahead of that? How do you stay ahead of them coming to you one day and saying, you know what, we got to let you go? What are you going to do if they come tell you that? How are you going to survive? How are you going to eat? How are your kids going to eat? And what if they shut off all government assistance? What are you going to do? That's a good question to ask yourself. And now that you see the robots coming, they've already put them in some stores. You see the robots rolling around, doing different things now. Robots are already working, you guys. They're going to replace human beings eventually in most industries. So what does that say for you? Get your money together. Get you a plan. Find out what you need to do in order to get yourself together. Hey, I'm here. I got the knowledge. I have the heart to help you out. Get some help. Get you a coach. Get you somebody that's going to help you out, that cares about seeing you make it. But what you don't want to do is wait to the last minute, and now you got to be reactive versus proactive. Again, Tidra Martin. Go to my page. Check us out on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram at Tidra Martin. I don't really do Twitter as much, but, I'm on Twitter too. Same thing. But just go and check it out. Divine Connections 5. I think that's what it is on Twitter. But go to my website, divineconnectionsfmc.com. Go and look and see what options you have that you could download information. I have an ebook out there, and I'm getting more ebooks that I'm doing to show you guys. Even it's just I know some people have like a short attention span, and they're just like, I want to just get a little bit of information, know what to do, go ahead. Hey, I'm like that. I don't want to do no long classes. I don't want to do all that. So what I do is I made ebooks for you guys. I got one right now that said build now, rest later. It's only $5, you guys. Go and get the ebook that shows you how to prepare for your future. It tells you about different things that's in there. I'm going to make some more that's coming soon. Be dropping them like flies because I want to educate you on the financial world so you'll know what to do before the tragedy comes, before the financial fall, before, we're headed toward another recession, right? I know you keep hearing that and you're thinking, oh, maybe it's just, no, we really are headed towards another recession. Don't get it twisted. Don't look at things and think that we're not. We really are. But are you prepared for the recession? Are you prepared for them dropping jobs? Are you prepared for a robot taking your job? Are you prepared for them to say, oh, guess what? We don't have funding for government assistance. We got to shut all these housing projects down. What are you going to do? You got to make sure that you are doing what you need to do. If your house is not paid for, that's a problem, especially if you don't have the money to pay it. This is serious, you guys. It really is serious. So I'm here to try to help you get out of those situations before they happen. So make sure you're tuning in. You're getting the information. When you see me going live on Facebook or whatever on here, make sure you're tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Get the information so you'll be ahead of the game and not be a part of the catastrophe that's coming when it comes to finances. Break that cycle, you guys. I have a book on Amazon called Change Your Mind, Change Your Life. It is amazing. It shows you step by step. It breaks it all the way down when it comes to finances, credit, life insurance. The whole shebang is in that book, you guys. Because I want to help you get educated on these things that are out here so you'll be better equipped to stay ahead of the game instead of being a part of it. So go check this stuff out. Go get it. Go get my book. Go look at my website. Go look at the information. Get educated and take care of yourself. My name is Tidra Martin, and I approve this message.